Bizarre Bub have dropped Scary Comp V91, and yes, we are here for it. We all like these videos, we like to scrutinise them, and we also like to watch the ones that's very, very unexplainable. So let's see if we get some good ones today. Okay, Bizarre Bub, let's see what we've got for us today.
At around 9 a.m. on a Monday morning, a teenage girl named Mildred Neva wakes up.
See, now, no, you can't be giving us scary videos at 9 a.m. on a Monday morning when we're recording this on stream on a Sunday night, because that technically is tomorrow morning. And I've got to go to sleep. Okay.
At around 9 a.m. on a Monday morning, a teenage girl named Mildred Neva wakes up to find her dog snuggled up on her blanket. Rarely does her dog ever do this. For once, her dog has finally chosen to nestle up in bed with her and her sister, who both share the same bed. Although initially caught off guard, she proceeds to grab her phone to record this moment. But as she records, something happens that leaves her extremely terrified.
What do you reckon?
After looking closely at the footage, she saw it.
What?
This is what she caught.
What? Replay? What are we looking at? Oh yeah! Creepy girl head!
According to viewers, it now makes sense as to why her dog had suddenly decided to snuggle up in bed.
Do you know what? Right. How did somebody actually see that on the video? Because I watched that twice then as it was going around. I'm going like, what's where? Do you know what I mean? And it's only when he slowed it right down that you saw the potato head in the corner underneath the pink blanket. Okay. I like these ones where heads just appear from places.
According to viewers, it now makes sense as to why her dog had suddenly decided to snuggle up in bed. Either someone or something was in the room. The only other person inside was Mildred's sister, who was lying in bed beside her. But whoever, or whatever this might have been, is completely unknown to Mildred. They just seem to appear out of nowhere before vanishing in less than a few seconds. This definitely spooked Mildred, but it's the zoomed-in screenshot of this clip that keeps her up at night. As many viewers have noted, something about this image makes them feel immensely uneased. They don't know what was captured, but they think it's best if Mildred and her sister slept elsewhere. While Mildred has made no further videos regarding this clip, viewers continue to speculate as to what exactly was captured in this footage. Just who or what was this?
I don't know what's scarier, the creepy head or the fact that her name is Mildred. Okay, right, next. 7. Oh, what do you think about that? What do you think about that? What do you reckon it's staged? Or do you reckon someone just added it to the footage?
Next video. Two friends are chatting inside a car when they immediately go silent upon noticing something strange in a building nearby.
Right. Whoa! Yeah!
Now the first half of this footage doesn't really show anything peculiar. All that's seen is someone who for some reason is walking back and forth in the privacy of their own home. Although spying on someone who they don't know is already strange enough, it's the following detail that both friends find very strange. Whoever this is pacing in a way that they've never seen before. They don't seem to be walking, as they mentioned.
It's weird.
Watching closely, they continue to record, when suddenly they see this.
Does it look at him? Oh, it's quick that, isn't it? Drive away. Oh, it's creepy that, isn't it? It's making me feel a bit like uneasy. I don't know why. I'm always skeptical, me, but that's making me feel a little bit uneasy. Oh my God.
Just when they thought that things couldn't get stranger, this happens. Out of nowhere, the person inside this building begins to pace back and forth, but extremely fast.
Yeah.
It almost seems a little too fast for anyone to be able to do. The two friends watch in disbelief, feeling creeped out by this eerie sight.
Yeah, they still
Whoever, or whatever this might be, appears to be moving at a speed beyond human capacity. While there has yet to be an update as they plan to reach out to the supposed person who lives there, both friends remain unsure as to who or even what was caught on camera.
Oh, I'm so disappointed. I'm sitting there on edge hoping that when he says like, well, that's not the creepiest thing, something more creepy happens. If it stopped and put its face on the window like that, bah! Like that, you know what I mean? It'd be like, start the car, go, 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 go. That's what I'd be like. But that's what I wanted to happen. But yeah, that was creepy, that was moving like from like a thing from another world. It was wow, okay. What do you reckon, guys? Let me know in the comments.
On camera.
Ooh, I like Bizarre Bob. It's a good
Now, the following
series.
video was submitted to me by someone who wishes to remain anonymous.
Right.
They further mentioned they took this video in 2017 with an old phone, which might explain why the footage isn't of the highest quality. But HD or not, the video is still pretty disturbing. It was during a video call with someone that they caught this. They state that the person they were talking to wanted to see the mess inside their godmother's house as a parent.
I mean, the mess. Someone wants to see the mess in your godmother's house. It's like that Nuke's Top 5 from the other week where that guy was walking around and things were falling off. It was like, I'm not surprised things are falling off. Your house is a tip. You know what I mean? It's a mess.
They state that the person they were talking to wanted to see the mess inside their godmother's house, as apparently it was pretty messy. But unbeknownst to them, it wouldn't just be the mess.
Look at that! That is the scariest thing on any of these videos. Who could live in a house like that? Seriously, come on. That's just ridiculous. That looks like an earthquake's hit.
House, as apparently it was pretty messy. But unbeknownst to them, it wouldn't just be the mess inside this house that scares them, but rather something else. This is what was caught.
Okay.
She's a straight hoarder. You should get this when I get home. Like, watch. She's got problems. Can you see this yet?
Huh?
You can't see this yet, can you?
Oh, I think so.
Hold on. She's got, I don't know. She's got a lot of money. She's really cheap and she keeps everything.
There was one standing up and then there was an head. Look, there's the head.
I don't know.
It's another head.
She's got a lot of money. She's really cheap and she keeps everything. This is her house.
No, I can't. It says that it's interrupted.
Like, she keeps everything. She's really well off, too, but...
It happens quickly, but in case you missed it, here it is again.
There's two.
Hold on.
Someone stood up in the top left there. Oh, the head.
She's got a lot of money. She's really cheap and she keeps everything. This is her house.
Like something out of a horror movie, a pale-like face is seen floating in pitch darkness before disappearing. It appears for only a few seconds, during which the face can be seen moving. It's
like a
easy to miss the first time, but watching this again, it looks as if its head is turning towards the camera. It seemingly stares directly at the person recording, as if letting them know that they're watching. Not sure as to what was captured, the man who took this writes that the face shares a faint resemblance to his godmother's ex-husband, who passed away in this house.
Wow.
He passed in 2001, but ever since then, strange things have happened. While some believe that this may have been his spirit, others believe that something else was captured. Regardless, whatever had been there has yet to be known. But as always, let me know your thoughts on this one.
Yes, Chris, the Yed from Stevie T's video. I mean, I thought the thing was going to be the one in the top corner, but I think that might have been his reflection in the mirror when he was taking the video. But then I thought it was two, but it's just the Yed. The Yed. Looks a bit like the clown or like the Joker or something, like the Joaquin Phoenix Joker. Ooh, creepy.
Now this next video takes place inside a clinic where a couple of nurses swear that something unexplainable was caught on camera.
She's scary enough, look at that. Wow. She's taking no prisoners with that face, is she?
This footage was captured by a staff member who likes to document funny moments that happen at work.
Okay.
But despite having plenty of footage of employees having fun, it's the following video that they can't stop thinking about. On November 14 of 2023, Jenna DeSormu takes out her phone to record what she thinks is a child's voice coming out of nowhere. No children are ever present at this clinic, which didn't make sense to Jenna as to why she was hearing a kid's voice. She takes this video and captures this.
I mean, that was clear though. Like, that was super clear.
There it goes again.
I'm over here.
Super clear.
There it goes again.
Hang on a minute.
Do you think it's funny? Yeah. Stop it. And then the freaking phone rang.
Nobody was on the phone.
Within the clinic, a barely audible voice is heard coming from somewhere. It's distinctive enough to know that it's no one else's voice, as it sounds like a talking child. But it's not just talking, but rather responding to questions that are asked by staff. While this fact alone makes it stranger, it's the following video that further adds to the weirdness of this incident.
Okay, before we go to this following video, see that first one, to me, sounded like the photocopier. It was a photocopier, wasn't it? The photocopying. Sounded like the... But obviously you can bend the sound to make it sound like a child's voice. But that to me sounded like the photocopier.
Only a few days ago, before this incident, a different employee captured this.
Right.
Do it again. I'm shaking. Jesus Christ. Come on. You can do it. Move it.
Do it then.
Come on, move it. What the f? Stop. Stop. Move it. Come on.
His mate could be doing that from the back.
Can you knock it down? You can knock it down. Come on. Y'all, come on. Y'all, that box is f***ing moving. I can't even say this. Come on. Stop. Nope.
Hey.
Nope. Nope. We're done. We're done.
I know what's happening there. I know exactly. I know why it took so long. It's Sam from Ghost, Patrick Swayze, learning to push things because he can't do it straight away. He has to go to that train to see that guy who can actually do it every single time. And he has to take it from his stomach and then put all your love and all your hate and everything and boof, move stuff. And it was taking his time. That's why he couldn't do it straight away. I'm not having that one. I think someone's pushed that.
A box seemingly moves on its own, as if someone was nudging it towards the edge. Having no clue as to how it could have fallen, they walk away in disbelief. This occurrence, coupled with the child's voice, has led staff to believe that the clinic is haunted. They can't help but think that the spirit of a child is haunting their workplace. As with most videos, it isn't certain as to what exactly was captured in these two clips. But as always, let me know your thoughts on this one.
Yeah, I'm not having that one. So number 4 brings.
On the night of May 10th of 2024, a mother's looking at her child through a Ring camera when something happens that scares the living daylights out of her. Veronica Alba, who submitted this video, writes that she was watching over her child from a different part of the house. She was upstairs, getting her 2-year-old ready for bed. Her 4-year-old, who was downstairs, was waiting for her to come back. But during this time, something happens that Veronica can't explain. Mind you, that no one else was home except Veronica and her 2 children. This is her footage. Watch.
Be careful. It's me, Snoopy.
Okay.
Be careful, don't fall.
That could be staged.
Now Veronica writes that she didn't hear the screams on camera till much later. It was only after playing the footage from the cam that she heard it. According to her, a woman's voice is heard from inside the house, sounding as though she's crying or in total distress.
Right, hang on a minute, right. Unless something actually happens that you really want to check the tape for, or the recording camera, right? Why would you look back at the footage of your child stood on like a chair and say like, I'm here, I can see you, I'm peeking on you or whatever? Why would you watch the footage back of that and then find the voices? Do you think they've just added it with the editing later? Not having that one. Exactly why would they replay the footage? I'm not, yeah, because like if something had fell down or something and you heard it and they come running down, you go and check it. But she's just stated that she didn't hear any of the voices apart from when she went back to the camera. But who would want to watch this footage? Seriously. It's a kid going, okay. Do you know what I mean? That to me says it's sus, like them eyes, sus eyes. Sus, that one.
She doesn't think that it came from outside, considering that the voice echoes within the walls of her home. How she didn't hear this when it happened baffles her, but the fact that it came from downstairs where her child was alone makes her feel very unsettled. Without knowing where the voice came from, she continues to be on edge, hoping that it doesn't happen again.
Nah.
If you caught something creepy on camera, or if there's any ghost videos you'd like me to check out and include in the next compilation, you can send them over to scaryvideos444@gmail.com. That being said, let's get back to the video.
Yes. Number 3.
On a Thursday afternoon, somewhere in Texas, a woman named Kiki Clemens...
See, we're okay today, because today is like Sunday going into Monday. This is on Thursday. So we're okay. We're alright.
On a Thursday afternoon, somewhere in Texas, a woman named Kiki Clemens begins to freak out. She tries her best to keep calm, but considering what just happened, she just can't. Something very strange had just occurred in her backyard, and so she records this video on the off chance that no one would believe her. Even before this, there were countless times when she knew that something wasn't right with her home, particularly the small shed in the back.
The light is off. Everything is super tight locked.
Despite being vacant or deprived of any tenants, her dog Dutch would always stare at the shed. There hasn't been a time when Dutch would not look at the space. Whenever she does, it's with complete focus. As Kiki states, she's always locked in, looking at something that doesn't appear to be there. Now, Kiki definitely finds this strange, but it never occurred to her that something spooky would ever happen until recently.
Maybe the dog just doesn't
like it. On a certain day, while playing with her dog out in the back, the door to the shed suddenly flings open. Terrified beyond belief, she cautiously walks over and records this video. Take a look.
That was hella weird.
I've only got your word for that.
There's literally no way that door just opened by itself. Yo, like, I really don't get freaked out, but that was really just...
Dog's having a go, look. Dog ain't scared.
That door has a keypad lock on it. Like, and it's actually hard to get in. Dutch, where are you going? Don't leave me.
Look at your step. It's just 2 breeze blocks.
There's like... What? Why did you...
Did the dog not just walk into the door then?
There's like...
The dog did that to itself.
Why did you just jump like that?
Because the dog made the noise with the door.
Why did... Baby! Y'all, do you see her?
My dog scares itself all the time when it drops toys or drops its treats and stuff. It's big, Dad. It's big.
What's going on?
Debbie's garage. Big Debbie's garage. Is that what it says?
It's unclear why, but Dutch is looking at a certain spot behind the door. Clearly, no one is there, given that no feet or shoes are seen below the doorframe when Kiki approaches the shed. If no one is there, then what is? It doesn't seem obvious, but one thing that many viewers have pointed out, which freaked out Kiki upon realizing, is the fact that Dutch is looking past the door's height. Whatever is there, according to viewers, must be tall. Considering that Kiki thinks something supernatural had occurred, she believes that something was actually there that only Dutch could see. To this day, her dog continues to look at the space as if scared by something that can't be seen.
Knock it down. Knock it down, therefore evicting the spirit from that area. I don't know. I mean, it's hard to train a dog to do that, I suppose. And if it thinks it's seen, but then again, I've had dogs that just look at nothing, so I don't know. See what number 2 brings.
On April 28th of 2023, a very short video was posted by a security guard who was entrusted with safeguarding an isolated area during the nighttime. Needless to say, after what happened that night, they no longer worked the night shift. It isn't certain if this incident had solely been responsible for why they stopped working late at night, but based on the footage captured by the following CCTV camera, this may just be the reason. It's late at night when this is captured.
Okay. A mobile phone going off.
Bak burada fark ettim. Dışarı çıktım. Baktım kayboldu. Buradan kayboldu. Ondan sonra
wow, it was weird.
Koşturdum içeri.
Now, the night guard hadn't noticed anything strange until looking at a live transmission of the surrounding premises. It was immediately then that he noticed an odd figure standing a few feet away from his post. Naturally, he walks outside to interrogate the individual, but he wasn't able to because apparently they just disappear. They, or it, just seemingly floats away before dissipating into thin air. Something had obviously been there, but what exactly was seen is unknown. Whether a person or something else, this footage continues to baffle the night guard, who has no clue as to who or what was seen that night.
Could that be editing, do you think? It looked good though. It could be editing, but it looks good.
On April 30th of 2024, a hotel situated in the countryside of...
See, that's last month. We're getting a lot of like new ones here, which doesn't fill me full of hope.
On April 30th of 2024, a hotel situated in the countryside of Latin America had shared a video of something pretty strange. The hotel in question is known as Hotel Huchtepec, and although not many people come here, employees often clean up rooms in which no one had occupied. They would enter a room and find the whole space entirely disheveled. Given how frequent this happens, the idea of a burglar having ransacked the place no longer seems likely. The space would be rearranged, but nothing would be missing. Although highly unusual, this next video might just be the strangest incident. One day, an employee had been told by a coworker that somebody was inside a room that shouldn't have any guests. Curious to see if anyone was actually there, they record this video and capture this.
Irma me dijo que se veía una persona en la habitación 30 y le dije no, y me dice, ¿está ocupada? Le digo no, se desocupó en la mañana y no hay nadie. Yo misma fui a ventilar esa habitación y ahorita que voy pasando por acá me doy cuenta que sí es cierto, se ve como que si alguien se estuviera asomando en la ventana. Vamos a ver qué es lo que pasa, vamos a ver qué hay ahí, pero se supone que no hay nada y sigue ahí viéndose. Aquí más cerquita. Sí, miren, ahí se ve, se alcanza a ver una cara, unos ojos.
It's like Michael Myers.
Vamos a ver a esa habitación.
If I'd have seen that from the floor level, I would not be going up there.
Estamos subiendo las escaleras porque desde ahí es donde estábamos viendo que se veía. Aquí ya no se ve nada, a lo mejor por el reflejo de la luz. Y vamos a ver en la habitación. Aquí está la cama, porque esta es una habitación pequeña. Aquí pues no se ve nada. Y aquí está la tele, donde estábamos, donde se supone que se veía, pero no se ve nada. No entiendo qué.
What they should have done is have somebody on the floor holding the camera while the face was there, and get someone to go up the stairs while they're still filming the. Have like two people, one filming the window, and the other one go upstairs, see if it just disappears. Someone
Upon getting closer, a face is seen at the window. It appears to stay in place without moving an inch, making this even more uncanny than it already is. Although some viewers have implied that this is a person, others believe that it's anything but. Its appearance is similar to that of something out of nightmares.
Yeah, like
after checking around, the mysterious figure is no longer there. Somehow, they had vanished before a sudden noise scares the living daylights out of the employee. Now only so much is known about this incident, but like always, you be the judge on what occurred here. Was a ghost caught on camera, or had something else been captured?
Freaky that, isn't it?
Thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed. Also,
I'm already subscribed to your Bizarre Bub, so I don't miss any of your videos. What did you guys... oh yeah, you should subscribe to them as well if you've not, because obviously they make great stuff. I really rate Bizarre Bub when it comes to these scary compilations. I put them up there with Nuke's Top 5, I think, well, Top 10. But I put them up there with them because I think they do the videos really, really well. I mean, I'm not having a couple of them. There's a couple of them I'm not having. But the other ones were pretty good. The bang did made me jump a little bit as well, Basil. But yeah, the videos were pretty cool. I do want to believe, and I want to sit there and go, oh, that's cool and etc. But I mean, I'm a natural skeptic, so I always try and find the logical reason before actually sitting there and going, oh, that was definitely real, sort of thing. But I like the ones that I can't explain. And that one with the face at the end was probably my favourite, because that was like, I can't explain that one. Anyway, what do you guys think of this reaction? Let me know in the comments. If you want to check out any more from Bizarre Bub, there'll be a playlist right up there. Don't forget to subscribe and to Bizarre Bub. See you next time.